Welcome to another episode of Bible Brilliance. And I gotta say, I'm pretty excited about this one. Today's topic is the outstretched arms of Moses from Exodus 17. So the story goes like this. Right after Israel had left Egypt, after crossing the Red Sea, they came up against a group of people called the Amalekites, who wanted to go to war with the Israelites. So Moses told Joshua, the general of his army, to choose men and go out to fight against them, while Moses went up to the top of a nearby hill with his brother Aaron, who was the high priest, and with another Israelite man named Hur. So when the battle started, whenever Moses would raise his hands, Israel would prevail. But whenever he lowered his hands, the Amalekites would prevail. Eventually, Moses' arms got tired, so Aaron and Hur literally had to hold his hands up for him. And this was how Israel defeated the Amalekites. So obviously God gave them this victory, since there's nothing magical about raising your hands over a battlefield. But why did God choose to do it this way? With a little extra information, I think it becomes clear. Let's take a closer look at who was on top of the hill. Moses, of course, was right in the center, the great prophet who led his people out of Egypt. And on his side was his brother Aaron, the high priest, who made atonement for the people and would meet with God in the Holy of Holies once a year. And on his other side was a man named Hur, who you've probably never even heard of. But one thing we do know about him is that he was from the tribe of Judah. You see, in Exodus 31:2, it says, "See, I have called by name Bezalel, the son of Uri, son of Hur, of the tribe of Judah." And the reason that's important is that in Genesis 49:10, we read that the scepter shall not depart from Judah, nor the ruler's staff from between his feet, until tribute comes to him, and to him shall be the obedience of the peoples. So Hur came from the kingly line. So you could say that Hur represents a king. And when you put it all together, we have a prophet, a priest, and a king on top of a hill with arms being outstretched so that God's people would be saved. Does that sound familiar? This event was obviously a foreshadowing of the work Jesus would do on the cross. Jesus is the prophet like Moses. He's also the high priest who entered the most holy place once and for all. And he's the king descended from the tribe of Judah, the King of Kings and Lord of Lords. It's not only brilliant, it's beautiful. And I hope you never read Exodus 17 the same way again. So thanks for watching and stay brilliant.